I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. Get to the next banger.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.
Hold on.
OG Percy.
Oh, you got that boy OG Percy. Big OG Percy, you heard me? Reacting to that boy Charleston White knocking out the Island Boys. Yes. At the Aiden Ross boxing event. Y'all boys know we reacted to this live. We had to see the Charleston fight. He ain't lying. All that shit he be talking, bro. We'll be crazy if we won't see his first fight, bro. Live at that. You hear me? I ain't finna wait for the, no, Charles, nah. We had to see that whooping. If he got knocked out, we wanted to see it before they scrubbed it off the internet. You feel me? And we got to see it, boy. But my boy Charleston actually around and came up with the dub in the world's slowest fight we ever seen. I'm talking about that fight might have been more staged than the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. I said it, bro. Somebody had to say it. They talk about, oh, I'm finna tell my kids in the future this George Foreman. Y'all boy don't sit y'all down somewhere. He ain't lying. Let's get straight to it, though. We got that boy OG Percy speaking on the Charleston White knockout situation with the Island Boys, whatever they identify as. You know, we gotta be. They make up their minds as they go.
Oh. Talk to me, Tim.
What you gotta say, Percy?
Charleston White.
Yay! The champ is here! The champ is here!
The champ is here!
The champ is here!
That quick, you was a
Whoop, Charleston.
Hey, hold on.
How you gonna let Charleston make your quit? Just like, come on, bruh. Why you even came out there for, bro? You should have just stayed at home making out with your little boyfriend. I mean, your little brother or something. Like, your little punk ass. You laugh for that clap, bruh.
Hold on, though.
But Percy don't be trying to diss nobody.
I just can't. I promised myself. Charleston still owe the world a public apology about that baby. Regardless. You can do all the fighting you want, all the winning you want. You losing over here.
All the winning.
Still.
Come on, gang. Gang, we ain't gonna give him that win like that. Y'all giving him a little too much to the win. We gonna give him the, okay, he won, but we ain't gonna keep using the win as one of his accolades. Like he did something, bro. What the f is we doing, bro? Is we being serious, bro? Did we see the same fight, bro? Am I tripping, bro? He ain't lying. I know damn well that wasn't worth to be an accolade. Okay, we ain't gonna say he got his ass beat, you feel me? But let's move on from that.
I'm undefeated over here, nigga. I know it too. I appreciate you.
I ain't gonna lie, Percy, we seen your fight too, gang. I ain't dropped the reaction yet, though. But if you want me to drop the reaction, gang, you ain't undefeated either.
So much for you letting me have a chance to take a swing, gang.
Age difference, nah, for real. Charleston, yeah, that why, yeah, Charleston get the dub. He get the dub.
Man,
but there ain't no accolade,
but
gang.
since Charleston, if you don't wake up and see how God blessing you, without turning you down, I'm always uplift you, brother, cause I know it's a good man in you. Just like 607 up, it's a good man in that dude. All y'all gotta do is bring it out yourself, man, and be who God put you down here to be.
Percy,
and
man.
You'll keep winning.
Percy tapped in.
I like to see Charleston win. We started together fighting in training. I put it like that. He don't pick on me no more. Hell, I don't pick on him no more. We both stopped sparring and got jumped in different rings and been taking on our own opponents since then. And I'm glad he's on a winning spree. I done jumped in the ring before. He done jumped in the ring before.
Ain't
no big me, little him. Ain't no big him, little me.
Yeah.
To see a black man win in anything, I'm always gonna be proud of him. No matter who he is. But don't turn around and spit in our face when we the one rooting you on. Anybody
twin sister.
When we the one rooting you on, don't spit in our face, homie. And when I say that little child still need that apology, man, please, man. Don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Cause we hate to see you have to quit. I'm gonna just soak in that for a minute.
Not another quitting.
No, we don't. I know Charles ain't the punk. He not the punk.
The real.
But God will put a beat down on you to where you have
Why
to
you doing
quit.
like that, though?
You know what I'm saying? If you don't come out fighting the right way. But anyway, yeah. Get out there, Charleston Island, boy. They got out there, they got their squad, they jumped around the ring, they got down. I ain't even lie to
Shake
you.
my
I
head.
watched this. I don't even book. And I ain't gonna even lie for you. Now, I was saying, man, Charleston did not let this. But then, the they had a good bluff game. There's a lot of niggas good bluff games. The Island boy, you must have thought, I seen him, he got the tattoos, got
all that shit.
he might think he knows. I told y'all. Them niggas bluffing y'all. Y'all see these niggas from prison, they out of jail, these big ass niggas, they got these faces, they got the look on their face, yeah, nigga, what's up? And them tattoos will bluff you niggas.
Y'all think tattoos equal fight stats? Oh, hell. Y'all know you could put a tattoo on a right? Oh, man.
I can see through all that.
We lost, gang.
They ain't nothing but
We losing the game of life.
Oh, me. Yeah, I know I do. Right now.
Not tattoos, gang. What's next? Piercings?
They selling it.
No, yeah, this you talking to? I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, without the raw. But Charleston, good look, Charleston. You proved to me you put that eye on the line again. No, you wrong. You put that eye on the line again, boy. It's hard to win with that one eye. I gotta congratulate you. You gotta be the most courageous in the world. 607 Unc ain't Charleston. And I'm glad to say that because I just seen 607 quit. And I just seen Charleston go the whole 3 rounds of distance. Let's go until he made a quit. Huh?
There you go.
Yeah, 607, you quit. Charleston made a quit. And on that note, we can't rock with no quitters, And for Charleston.
Nah, that boy 607 quit in the fight. Who you for? I'm tripping.
Charleston, I was happy to see you with your little arms in there like you was the champ. Your leg, little bony ass, and pick you all up in the air and shit. You had that look on your face. I looked at your proud look. I looked at the look that you had when the man picked you up, grab your little legs, and pick your little ass in the ring. Yeah, it didn't have to be a big crowd, because guess what? The whole world was rooting for you. I knew if you would have heard all the claps over the world when they picked you up.
We were rooting for that little dude. I was like, nah, little old lad got a little dud. Oh, shout out little Charleston.
And didn't even know it.
Shout out little Charleston.
And not just in the ring, man.
Little Charlie White.
Not just in the ring, even out the ring, because we...
You talking about the Charleston White situation. You know that boy Charleston White recently got a win in the last fight the other day. You know the boxing event we had watched with the Aiden Ross brand risk event. Yeah, you know the Island Boys. We were just talking about. You just talking about that situation. You trying to get that boy props and shit. Like, he was happy when that boy was getting picked up and shit when he got the dub, when they said he won. And they said something about 607 Unc. I don't know if you trying to say 607 Unc was ducking smoke in the past. He ain't showing up to a fight. He ran away, or he talking about a jail story. Who knows? I need more context on that right there. If anybody know that, please let me know what a link to that is. Cause boy.
Talk anything.
You ain't lying.
But to show us what you got, it's a whole different thing. Hell, I jumped my dumb in there with a gorilla. Shit. I jumped in the ring with a whole ape. A whole goddamn silverback gorilla. I was outweighed 50 pounds. I was a buck soaking wet, but I had to let it go. I get out there. You hear me? See, you gotta miss. Yeah, you got your ass. But you didn't see what I said, though. I said I got out there. Oh,
they probably stirred that in there.
Ring. But guess what? I came out the corner. Hello? Yeah, I put the gloves on.
And you last all the rounds.
This part, a lot of shit y'all overlook because y'all see the fight, but you don't see the struggle to come before it.
And you lasted all the rounds, too. I give it to you, man. I give it to you. You just, on the undefeated aspect, I heard you sneak in there earlier. Like, do you want me to drop the fight, Percy? You know, I fought with you. That's the only reason I ain't drop it. Cause I think I seen your comment one time. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do Percy like that. Cause he locked in, so I ain't gonna do him like that.
You don't see the heart that come with it.
But if you cap it, I gotta do it.
The fight. Y'all just see the hands being thrown. You know how many niggas turn down a fight and run and get a gun?
Yeah, 4 extra scared to get in that ring, man.
You know, I don't know.
At this point,
Don't get out there and scratch. One thing I learned about these right here, you live to see another day.
Talk your
Huh? You live to see another day.
Talk your Let them know.
It's hard to walk in these blue suede shoes.
Let Craig know something.
I know. Now dig them blues. It's hard to walk in these blue suede shoes. You understand me? I'm gonna write me a song, a book called. That's gonna be our next book. Dig these blues on Chris. Did anybody feel that?
Bars.
God damn, Lloyd. I think that's gonna be the next book, Tom. But for Charleston, salute, homie. Shout out. But we need that apology, man. I like to see you win. I like to see you win. Every time you win, I win. Shit, every time you lose, I win. You know that's our fight, man.
Keep doing you, man.
That's our fight. Don't get in me and Charleston business, because if it wasn't for Charleston,
you gonna
it wouldn't
regard.
be no me. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no Charleston. If it wasn't for God, it wouldn't be none of us.
There was an OG Percy before there was a Charleston. I'm just gonna correct you.
I can't
Charleston
say that
actually
because
got it all.
I had to go back on that tune because me and Charleston was been getting into it before on Facebook. We was a Facebook rivals. I'm talking about
my point exactly. And
industry plant, no. Our boys industry plants whole time.
Talking about you on Facebook. You wasn't worried about him.
Well, matter of fact, we both was on Facebook at the same time. He just bothered. He never just didn't say.
Or Facebook beefing.
Matter of fact, you know what? I used to look at him talking about everybody else. He didn't never say nothing about me on Facebook. And then until I did a We Are One with Minister Lee Muhammad and a lot of brothers from the
Soon as you try to do right.
Here come Mr. Do Wrong. Hello, Mr. Do Wrong. Make you wanna do right. Yeah, but you right, man. I'm not gonna never. I always say we was together because when it came down for us being picked as being somebody, the city picked us out. Me and Charleston was handpicked by the government.
Oh, we know. It's some Day Clone Tyrone going on, boy.
I can say that.
It's some Day Clone Tyrone going on, boy. If you know, you know, boy. For real, boy. Going down, boy.
Because I sat at that table with Charleston. And he tried to flip that on me. Oh, they was trying to work with the police. At the table too, B. We were always invited at the table. Me and Charleston sit at a table that I knew I didn't have no well sitting at. I don't even know. I thought I was just gonna go to jail. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna lock me up somewhere. I thought I had walked into a trap. Charleston setting me up and I was gone. That's what I thought. You know why I said that? When I walked in, I seen a full police officer, uniform officer with decorated bars on sitting at the table too. I said, what the fuck? That's the police. The mayor of the city, they got a little old governor, a little mayor of our little town right there. She sitting there. They got a chap, that's what it is. The school district sitting there. God damn, the city
Marina,
mayor.
appreciate you for the sub.
Man, how the fuck I'm sitting here? Charles, what you got me walking in? Tell them, Chris.
Uh-oh.
The day me and Charleston sit at that table, the people open my eyes to a life that I'm living now that I didn't even see coming. The people open my eyes to the life I'm living now that I couldn't even see coming. Ever since I sit at that table, the devil been after me. Starting with Charleston, he used Charleston to do it. I knew something wrong when I seen Kane label. That means I gotta watch my brother too. Hello. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for Louis. See Louis and Tuna see hit both y'all at the same time. I gotta watch Kane and Abel because I gotta watch my brothers too. Did y'all? I gotta chill again, just running that one back.
Well, that boy know what he doing, boy. He ready to knock some shit out. Boy, I ain't finna set him up.
I know it right too.
He gonna throw that last ring on that one hand? Yeah, he got a full brass knuckle for your ass, boy.
My bad too. My bad. It ain't me. Give it to God. Good boy.
Shout out Real Tune, man.
Look,
W
but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill a kid. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.